Easton. So Easton has Brandon, Josh, and Lucas.
Want to go with Lucas? Want to show him where to go?
This is Diego.
Hi, Diego. Great. Hi, Olivia. Hi. You guys show her the game?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I was contacted in the summer of 2019 about potentially starting this program, United Sound, in our school. It seemed like it was geared more toward high school programs, but due to the way our district divides out, it seemed like it might be something that could work really well at Creekside. I have always wanted to work with Ms. Hong. She's an amazing human. I was able to contact her and share kind of what this was, and she said she'd be interested. We had to figure out how we can make it work with the kids' schedules and everything, but we were able to get the go-ahead from our principal at the time and run with it.
When Lindra first approached us on this program, United Sound, I definitely was interested. For my own students, I was hoping what they would get out of it is, learning. Part of it was learning how to play an instrument, but I think also just being able to have those peer interactions and experiencing something completely new. They don't get those opportunities often, so I thought that part was really cool. And definitely the friendships, so that's what they've gotten out of it, is the friendships and just the mutual respect that I see between the musicians and the mentors. It's definitely cool. Just seeing a lot of kindness, a lot of, just mentors helping the kids and problem solving and just being very patient. And then the musicians are, just happy. They smile, they're excited. I think that they feel happy being a part of something big.
Yeah. So cool.
And we're gonna be ready? Even higher.
One of the cool things about this program is it's all student-led. So yes, Ms. Hong and aides and myself are there, but the kids are the ones that are running this program. One of my favorite quotes is, paraphrasing, music is a universal language. And I think that that's absolutely true. Kids can sing, kids can make noise on percussive instruments, they can play these string instruments, and it doesn't have to be to a similar level, but there's that passion and that enjoyment can be there.
We were initially contacted, I believe, in the beginning of the year by letter or email, just asking if our child would be interested in playing an instrument or participating in orchestra. And originally we were like, is that something that we want to do? Is that something Easton would be interested in doing? We didn't know, because we didn't know exactly what that meant. Somebody had tagged us in Facebook on a video that had been posted to the Woodstock page, the orchestra page. So we went on it to go view it and see, and halfway in, here's Easton playing a violin with three kids helping him. It was amazing. I literally stole my husband and our breath. All of our family was so excited to see these children take the time to help him, to move his hands, to encourage him, and it was just amazing to watch. So how Easton tells us he's excited about orchestra, we'll bring up, how did, we call it his jam session. Music has always been a huge part of Easton's life. From the time that I was pregnant with him, he's always loved it. To have Easton included in something, any of the life skills kids included in something, I think is a parent's dream. When you have a child, you expect everything to go perfect, to have typical, to be in the band, in football, in cheerleading, any kind of extracurricular activities. When you have children that are not typical, you sometimes can be limited or intimidated. District 200 has been above and beyond with inclusion. They have always made it possible for our kids to experience something like other children. When the orchestra came up, so excited that he was gonna get to put hands on a piece of instrument and feel that through his body and make music on his own with his friends and be excited by that. If all schools could have the interaction between typical and non-typical children, the world would be a better place.
So let's put our instruments away for right now. Let's not make them make noise for a second. And let's see. Let's have Diesel. Would you like to have a cake first or soup first? What should we put first for our cards today? You get to choose. Okay, so can everybody put a cake first on their stand? What should we put next? Do you guys want to show them a couple different options? What should we put next? Okay, we're gonna put a rest next. So you should have a cake and then a rest. Can you build that on your stand?
I'm working with a very kind student in United Sound. We are teaching her how to play cello, and she seems to be enjoying it a lot. Her name is Grace. She is like, when she gets to like learn a new thing, she seems to like really enjoy and want to stick with it, and she's very motivated to learn more every time we meet. One big thing we celebrated was when we fully memorized the different flashcards and were able to say them and like the different colors of the strings like almost instantly looking at them, and it was a very proud moment for Grace to have.
I teach Liesel. So some couple of things that she's been learning is she really likes plucking the violin, and every time we ask her if she likes it, she says yes. And she really enjoys using the flashcards. It kind of really helps her stay focused, because sometimes she will get distracted, or she will say that like it gets too noisy in the room, and when that happens, it's like we usually go for a walk, and I think she can't really move her hands that well, so we have to kind of like help her out, move her hands a little, but she can really pluck the violin very well, which is a really good thing. She really enjoys it. She plays some music, and it's a little bit difficult for her to hold the violin by herself, so we kind of have to help her do that too.
Tell me something about the violin.
Okay.
Some people help me.
Yes, some people help you.
Yep.
Yep, the mentors, they help you.
Yeah.
Do you like that they help you?
Yes.
So, it makes you feel what?
Proud.
Proud.
Proud of my friends.
You're proud of your friends. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're a good friend.
Yes.
I teach Livy. Honestly, she's a very kind-hearted girl. Maybe like she can't speak it well or show it, but I love seeing her smile. She's the most loving girl. When she does see the instrument, I can tell she does like smile, and she shows that she likes it. In this program, I feel like I've visualized like the whole world a bit different, knowing that, you know, we're not really well educated in people's disability. United Sound has really showed me that these kids, like, they make it easier for themselves. They do need a lot of attention and a lot of patience when it comes to it. And I personally do believe we should be more educated on it, just so people can understand a bit more of what it's like.
That's two of them. There's two more in here. Good job. Good job, Luca.
When I first found out that we would be doing United Sound, I was a little nervous that working with kids with disabilities would be a little hard. But when I found out how much fun it would be with Luca, I was really excited to, every Friday I would be excited to get to United Sound. And Originally, when Luca found out that me and Luca had the exact, very similar names, he was really excited, and it made me really happy to see how happy he was. Every day when I see him walk out of the life skills room, it's visible how excited he was to walk to the orchestra room and get ready for United Sound.
We are so proud of this program and excited to welcome you here. I'm Linda Bastian. I teach orchestra here in Woodstock High School.
And I am Natia Hong. I teach life skills.
This is a primarily student-driven program, so our presidents are going to introduce a little bit more about the program and talk to you guys about that.
So I'm Mackenzie Green and this is Grace Sebastian, and we're co-presidents for the United Sound program here at Creekside. First of all, I would like to start out saying that we're really grateful that we get to work with these kids, and they're all doing really amazing with what we're working on.
Today at this concert, we will be working with the students to play Jingle Bells and a song called Bingo. There's a student part and a mentor part, and yeah.
As well as they'll be able to play a piece of their own choosing.
I am beyond proud of my students this year. They have done a fantastic job coming together and helping these students. Each week when we come in, they get right down to it. They get everything prepared for the lessons and are on top of it. I appreciate all of them greatly, and I'm so proud and thankful to them.